Hello, and welcome once again to The Old Man Speaks. I'm Joshua. I come to you 3 times a week and talk to you for about 5 minutes. Somebody posted in Facebook the question, what are your requirements to have a really good friend? And people gave all sorts of answers. Some people said loyalty. Some people said that your friend should have common interest. I said lack of requirements might be a good start. Some people buy guitars that way. They'll get some money and they'll go to their favorite luthier and they will give every last specification, every last requirement, and they'll talk about their dream guitar for years. Then it's finally ready and they go and they pick it up. They call me, they say, "Hey Josh, I'm just not relating to this guitar." What went wrong? Well, that should set up today's topic. Helen and I enjoyed a marriage anniversary this week, and I thought that finding a soulmate and marriage might be a good topic. Some people go to a matchmaker or they go on a dating site. They have a long list of requirements. My soulmate should have a master's degree for sure. Yeah, they should like skiing. It's very important they should like skiing, and there'll be a list of such requirements. I can honestly tell you that I have very little in common with my better half. How do we get along? We don't really have common interest. We don't see things the same way religiously or politically, but we enjoy each other's company. We have very compatible temperaments. We solve problems as best we can, and we enjoy life together. I don't think there are a lot of requirements involved. This idea of a lack of requirements is important in marriage. Helen and I met when we were still kids. She was 16. I was a very young 19. And when you've been with somebody over 40 years, you change a lot. We are not the people we were when we were kids. And the way that we have allowed each other to grow into the people that we have become is not to have a lot of requirements on each other. Well, Helen and I really aren't typical of anything, so I should not be giving advice to anybody. We met in 1979 at a large Purim party down at Johns Hopkins University. I saw her across the room and kind of recognized right away who she was to me. I got her phone number, called her the next day or so, and I asked, "Do you think we can go for a walk tomorrow?" And she screams into the receiver, "Mommy!" I go, "Oh, my eardrum." And he said, "There's a boy on the phone. He wants to go for a walk." And I hear my mother-in-law, blessed memory, say, well, I guess that would be okay. Well, we took a very nice walk, and we're still walking. And during those early years, our relationship was kind of, she'll keep me around. I can plan whatever I want. Just keep her in new books and chocolate. And that worked out pretty well. I was talking to my daughter last week, and she said that none of her contemporaries would even think about marriage. Most of them are living in temporary situations, communal housing. Some are even living out of their van or camper. If at some point they were interested in finding a mate, I would say just be open to everything. It's kind of like this. When you go and look for that guitar, you can think about all the things that you want. But when you sit down and you play that guitar and you can't stop playing that guitar and there's nothing you want to do but play that guitar, you probably found the right guitar. Think about it. Until next time, I wish you all a very good weekend. If there's anything you want me to talk about, just drop me a line. See ya.